Hi, I'm Carcina. Oh, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
No one knows Carcino and none of these.
There's so much going on in the world, and I'm just giving my 2 cents on it. Go in and do a raid at someone's house, but you don't have an arrest warrant for them. What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up? Oh, yes, sir. Oh, yeah. We are back. Yes, thank you. I appreciate it. Hit the like button, subscribe to the page. Yes, yes. Subscribe to the page, hit the notification bell, the whole thing. Now, I'm very happy this happened, but it's not, this is just one step. Okay, this is only one step. Champagne Sloppy did not know of this until he arrived. Me is different. I see it a little bit different than probably how the majority of the world sees things, but these are what's called baby steps. Now, you probably say, well, what's going on right now? Well, in case you've been, living your life and not paying attention to the nonsense, Champagne Sloppy, aka Drake, yes, aka Drake, Champagne Sloppy. Thank you, appreciate it. But he came out and DeMar DeRozan came to town. He made sure he was sitting front and center, got on the microphone, said some crazy things, and was all boasting, like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Like he was a tough guy, and got on the commentator booth talking about he was going to take down DeMar DeRozan's banner if they retire his jersey, saying all kind of disparaging remarks. And everyone else looked at it as saying, what are you doing? I mean, for real. Oh, yeah. A lot of people wanted to a lot of people wanted to react and do some things and come up with ideas to try to make this thing work. But it's obvious Drake doesn't want to make things work. He decided to go up there and make a fool of himself. He decided to go out there and yeah, well, that's what happens when you are so arrogant and you think you can do whatever you want and there's not consequences. So there was a discussion that went down based off of that the NBA don't like to see somebody might want to attack them and this situation goes left. So what Drake normally does when he's at the Raptor games, if see don't nobody watch Raptor games, Drake would get on the microphone and they would have it where he would come up there for a while and start commentating. He'll grab a headset, sit with them. Oh yeah, well, the league wanted to show them that they meant business. So what they ended up doing was changing. Well, yeah, they wanted to change this direction. So when Drake came up there yesterday, he saw Steph Curry, he was sitting on the sideline. And when he came in to do his thing, they told him, we can't give you the headset anymore. You're banned. The NBA won't let us let you up here. So Drake found out at the game that he was banned. Drake had no idea he was going to be banned. So he decided to videotape for sympathy. He wanted to videotape and show the world, how long is my headphone ban? I was born to commentate. This is what Champagne Sloppy does to try to get the whole fans on his side so they can complain to the NBA so he can get back to doing this.
Shot doesn't go. Mitchell, the corner three. No, long rebound for Curry. Curry cut off by Grady. Here's Wiggins.
Good old 1 year man.
Curry knocked away and a late whistle.
It was good while it lasted, Daddy. You know what I mean? All right. I'll be back one day.
It was fun while it lasted. I'll be back one day. From what I've been told, he's been banned for at least a year. 1 year. So they're giving you 1 year, Drake. Because, see, you can't follow this. This is the NBA's conduct advisory. You don't know how to follow this. And that's why you got banned. Now, they should have banned you completely and ended your entire ambassadorship. That's what I wanted to happen. Mm-hmm. Who had a more lamer end, Drake or Napoleon? Well, Napoleon died on the island, exiled. Mm-hmm. My problem is this. Drake should be banned completely. There shouldn't be this, he's banned just from announcing games. Drake should be eliminated, erased. He started crying like a baby at the game. Once he found out he was banned, he started saying, well, y'all playing a song about me being a pedo on your networks. You know, there should be a ban on that. Why isn't there a ban on that? Crazy. Why Drake living in Houston? Why Drake living? No, that's too harsh. But oh man, but still, my goodness. Say Drake. I hear like I'm young. You better never go to cell block 1. Dog, it's so bad for him. This is why he didn't want to go to Rolling Loud. Okay, Rolling Loud came out and gave him the layout. Said, hey, Drake, we'll give you 3 nights in a row. Come to Rolling Loud. He's never going. Academics is never going because it's in LA and they ain't doing that. No, I'm not wishing bad on him. He's already provided the bad. See, that's the thing. It's like, what do you mean wishing bad? This man made some good songs in the past that were created by other people. And his thing is, he just can't balance success and fame and have that in the same category with everything else. He can't do it. For some reason, there's some type of disconnect where he feels I'm not respected. They don't respect me. They don't respect me. And he just like a baby and start throwing tantrums. And that's where the disconnect starts to come in with the audience. The audience don't like that. AK gonna still hide in the basement of a multi-million-dollar house. This dude paying for a house that he can't afford to live in. He barely can afford to live in his house. It's just him living in a house that got like 20-something bedrooms. Look, Drake's son, Drake's wife, Drake's wife's trainer. where I live, in my house. Look at that. Drake's son, Drake's wife's trainer. I thought you identified as black, Drake. That baby look white as snow. Gassy. Everybody to beat him up. This dude keep getting beat up. T.I. friend peed on his leg. He ain't do nothing. Diddy beat him up. I'm like, Diddy them damn near broke your arm, sent you to the hospital. Diddy put you in the arm bar, and that dude was out of there. That's what I'm saying. Like, dog, you the one keep doing this to yourself. Like, nobody really just focus on your music. I've never seen nobody crash out like this. It's really bad, dog. For real. You look real bad out here. Now you're banned. Banned. Now. Right, champagne sloppy. Once again. Yes, this has been the biggest and longest crash out ever. No music, right? The music, you know, what made you famous? None of that. It's just rant. You would think Drake is a Gen Z, the way he act. 100 gigs of him making music that we've already heard. Like, this the behind the scene process. Yes, right here, I want that line, you know. Yes, I want that there. And yes, let me get you singing that again. Come on. Da da da. Like, dog, come on, man. We don't nobody want to see 100 gigs of that. I didn't even watch that. I'm like, give me something to go off of. Jamil, you're a Giants fan. End of story. Drake is scary. LeBron banned him. Drake brought it on himself. No, if LeBron banned him, he ain't gonna be the ambassador no more. He gonna be really gone. He just gonna be a person at the game, which he was yesterday. You saw him sitting there like a little kid. They know what's up. Yeah, I dropped that heat on the Patreon this morning. I was supposed to do it last night, but I dropped it this morning. Now, when the OVO guys start, you know, doing what they doing with Aisha, then we'll see what happens. We'll see how into it Mr. Drake is. See, if you're on the Patreon, we got our own little community. So you can get in the chat and we can all communicate over there. But Yes, that's the Carcino for Life Patreon. So the lawyers in LA, let me show you how sneaky they've been. This is how grimy they've been. They pulling out billboards to make fun of Drake. Look at this. Drake, the lawyer.com, injury attorney. Injured, squabble up. Drake, the lawyer.com, injury attorney. You injured, squabble up. Squabble up. Squabble up. Squabble up. Squabble up. Squabble up. Oh, man. They done popped the cork on Champagne Sloppy. Yeah, Drake probably set the fire. Well, everybody wonder how it started. It's probably Drake. I'm going to show Kendrick. Pouring gas. Don't down Champagne Sloppy. He's probably right over there with Trump. I got this side. Why don't you go over there? But I want to know. Shut up. I know I've done this before. I did this 6 years ago. Look, you take him over there by Calabasas. I want over there in that area. He's too close to me. Shoot. I'm just saying, if we want the fire to like get to where, is this gonna get where Kendrick is? Because I need him to feel the fire. This is what happens when you mess with me. Yeah, I got enough chewing for your head chop. I don't understand the damn thing you just said. No one cares about that. I'm the one. That's why I won. The people voted me in. Now all these people like Gavin Newsom, he's gonna learn. He's gonna learn to let me build my dam. I'm gonna force him. Now we're gonna go over there, and you're gonna start the fire here. You go over there. We start one there. Get this man away from me. I'm just saying I can be of assistance. Oh my God. He's like, man, stop. I know these two people right over there is out here causing a problem. You should be helping LA. How do you know I'm not? Oh, yes. Thank you guys for the super chats and the cash apps. The cash app question for yesterday. Akon got 9 kids. He said Akon got 9 kids, you know. Like, he ain't never going to have money again. He's like, this the guy who sang Lonely. Yeah, I guess. Can a woman make you a millionaire? Yeah, if you're a billionaire. If you're a billionaire, she will make you a millionaire. Fast. If you make, unless you Bezos or somebody where her spending habits ain't finna crash you, she will make you a millionaire fast. are a billionaire. Does anybody know what this person's talking about? If you talking to somebody in the chat, PS2 games up your head top. I love PS2 games. What is he talking about? I have no idea what. If you complimenting, insulting, we have no idea. What the hell are you talking about, man? You from Canada? You from Jamaica? I don't know where you from. Even Yoda confused. Don't know what the fuck he talking about. Me not know. You dar slow kebat. Right, I still got a PS2. He said that was like him with the baby moms. That's what I'm saying. I'm still trying to figure out why in the world this guy here, Champagne Sloppy, is even relevant in the game right now without music. Dog, you need music to be relevant in this game. And if you're not relevant, why are you here? Then you want to videotape it thinking your fans is finished and people gonna feel sorry for you enough to come back and say, oh, look at what's happening to him. And bro, you ducking Rolling Loud.
That you wanted for Rolling Loud that y'all haven't got yet. You don't have to say who it is.
No, I'll say it. I don't care.
Okay.
Like, I feel like Drake's ducking us, you know? Like, I got no beef with Drake. I like Drake. I think he's a great artist.
Have you been feeling that for years?
Yeah, we've been trying to book
So this isn't not
we've
like
been trying to book him forever.
Right? Okay.
We even offered Drake 3 nights of Drake once.
Oh.
Like, this was like, yo, they were like, you need to make it special. Like, all right, 3 nights of Drake. You be the headliner for 3 nights.
Wow.
I heard a certain festival in Europe is about to steal our idea and do that, but whatever.
Has there been anyone?
So why didn't Drake perform? And this is before Not Like Us. Why didn't he perform at Rolling Loud? Scared. That boy shaking in his boots. Because he's scared to perform for y'all, the people who elected him in. It's cringeworthy. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Well, it's just like, I tell you what, Joy Taylor's just happy all of this is over for her for right now. You know, because the Joy Taylor news was everywhere. Le'Veon Bell couldn't help but jump in. And to see all of these people not say anything is crazy. Oh yeah, and Drake, you know the girls that you tried to get to come to Canada and to what they call Shelbourne or whatever. Now you don't want me to talk. We won't go there. We'll keep that in the vault, Champagne Sloppy. We're gonna keep that in the vault because you might act up and I might have to bring that out. But I'll say a key word here that might help a lot of people out in case they want to do their own investigation. Y'all want to play a game called investigation? Y'all want to know what Cino got in the vault? Remember these words or Google them. It's your choice. On the 9 spa. See what comes up. Oh, sloppy, sloppy, sloppy. You don't want me to talk. I will let the fans find out and let their imaginations go. I think they're smart enough to put it together. I think they're smart enough to put it together. No, I didn't. I know I didn't do that one, Marisa. Oh, somebody looked it up. Somebody is starting to put stuff together. But I'm going to do something even better for you because they're not the same place anymore. Sloppy, do you really want to know what's going on? You know what? I wasn't going to do this, but since y'all been such a good people and y'all hit the like button, well, wait a minute. Y'all ain't sent no cash apps. And if I ain't get no cash apps and no super chats, we ain't doing it. We just going to leave it right here then. I'm giving y'all too much. Now, when we start talking about the behavior of certain people, right, I'll do it on the Patreon. Patreon, I'll do it then. We'll do it on the Patreon. I was going to do it for y'all, but no, we'll do it for the Patreon. Now, so all my Patreons that's in here, get ready. I'll do it for y'all. Now, I'm going to explain to you why that is what it is and what that connection has to do with said situation over here with old Sloppy. Now, Yeah, champagne sloppy, baby. That's how it goes. So my thing is this. The NBA deserved to ban you, period. You should not be allowed to be the ambassador of sports because you can't follow the rules, sir. You think these rules don't apply to you. They apply to everybody. It don't matter your status. You're supposed to be bringing some joy to the game and selling the game, not trashing the players and making idle threats on a microphone. That's not commentating. You're not commentating the game. You're in there trying to besmirch one of their players. And then you're trying to leak out about LeBron James, leaking this information out about him cheating and all this. Like, oh, wait, buddy boy, what you doing? What are you doing? Why are you determined to crash out like this? Right. And then he records and he gets mad when he tries to grab. He didn't know until he was at the game. And he tried to go commentate, and the commentators told him, we can't let you up here. What? Yeah, you got a ban. So he's mad. They wouldn't let him up there. And then he's like at the Raptors, how long is my headphone ban? I was born to commentate. Oh, yeah. That's the league.
Shot doesn't go. Mitchell, the corner three. No, long rebound for Curry. Curry cut off by Brady. Here's Wiggins.
Little 1 year bad.
Curry knocked away. The late whistle.
He's like, look, man, I'm sorry.
It was good while it lasted, Daddy. You know what I mean? All right. I'll be back one day.
I'll be back one day. Only in a rerun. Only in a rerun, baby. Because you're done. Once you drop this flop that you finna put out, that you scared to put out, you're done. Pistons going to the playoffs. We one of the best teams in the league. Am I happy to see Drake's demise? No. His career demise, I'm not happy to see because it just is sad. And in other words, it's really sad. This is an example, kids and young folks, Gen Zs. This is an example of what a man isn't supposed to do. And no matter how much fame and money you have, your principles, your integrity, your character dictates everything. And without that, you look like this. You look like Drake. You have to have integrity. You have to have character. You have to have things that matter. You have to have respect. And you don't have it. Didn't you listen to Jay Prince? Didn't you read his book? Well, you don't really read that much. Didn't you get the auto book? It wasn't that hard. I mean, to hear his voice, you could hear the phony in the voice. I mean, the new freestyle he got, which means nothing. And then coming in February, we got something else coming for you. The Colonizer. A story about conquest, love, and betrayal. The Colonizer. In a battle of two loves. Kev, you must have got here late. Let's show him again.
Shot doesn't go. Mitchell, the corner three. No long rebound for Curry. Curry cut off by Grady. Here's Wiggins.
Good old 1 year man.
Curry knocked away the late whistle.
It was good while it lasted, Daddy. You know what I mean? All right, I'll be back one day.
Shot doesn't go. Mitchell, the corner three.
And he's out. He's bad. And he cannot commentate. And this was not even based off the LeBron James. It was based, well, that's next to come. That's the next ball to drop. Oh, no. It's going to be more than that. You saw he jumped up in DeMar DeRozan's face. Drake already has 2 strikes. The NBA has already warned Drake. See, that's what y'all don't realize. Drake has 2 strikes already. That goes back years. Oh, absolutely. Who don't remember this? Drake and Kendrick Perkins. And he's trying to get in the face with his scorpion jacket on. God, I'm glad I don't have mine. So now NBA security came in. They had to get on Champagne Sloppy. Sloppy, look, he can't play with me like that. I got enough chewing for my head chop. Dog, Perk would have put that dude in his pocket. So now, this is when Drake was flagged. Then he got another warning during the game with Draymond getting into it with them. And they was like, you got one more time. And we're going to have to remove your ambassadorship. Well, he's banned from commentating on games. See, most people don't watch the Raptor games, so they don't know. When Drake is there, he's the ambassador and of the team. So when they have him, they would let Drake put the headphones on and start commentating the games. And once he started going off on DeMar DeRozan and saying what he was saying, now he pops back up for the Golden State Warriors games. He picked certain games where he's going to pop up. So this game, he came there to see Steph. He hugged Steph. Then he goes over there and they tell him, like, you can't commentate today. There'll be no commentate. We can't give you the headset. And he's like, what? It's like, yeah, Raptors told us no. So that means the NBA told the Raptors, and the Raptors told the broadcast team, Drake cannot be on the headset. He's done commentating over the air. That's over. So yeah, because you can't idly threaten NBA players, especially on air. They didn't even call him. Yep. No headset for you, buddy. He talking about some, maybe I'll be back one day. And then he did this and recorded it with his phone so that everybody on social media will get
Shot doesn't
show
go.
him some mercy.
Mitchell, the corner three. No long rebound for Curry.
Look at it. How long is my headphone been? I was born to commentate. What you're doing is not commentating. They're only using you as an ambassador because you have some fame there. And they figured, like, well, he's in Canada. He's pretty famous. So, yeah, well, let's make him the ambassador and it'll help sell some tickets maybe. But now your popularity is waning. You're not even famous. You're more famous than Kendrick right now in your own damn town. That's when it's starting to look bad. Mm-hmm. Yeah, let him go to the Maple Leafs and be their ambassador. So I let y'all do y'all investigation. and find out what's going on with On the Nine Spa. That's all I'm gonna say. On the Nine Spa. Y'all Google that and tell me what you come up with. And then y'all can start putting the pieces of the puzzle together right then and there. And I'm quite sure Champagne Sloppy got his people watching this, and he said, oh my God. Don't nothing get past this guy. How does he know what's going on in Toronto? How he know what Canada business? How does he know all this stuff that's going on? How did Cino get that? Wait to the Patreon version of this. I'm finna go even further. I'm finna take it even further on the Patreon version. Oh, yes, sir. So hit the like button up. So I'm going to do one better. On this Patreon version that we're going to do. So the Patreon version is going to be a little bit more intense. He said, I just looked it up. Damn. So you can kind of figure out where this is going, right? So I ain't just making this up. Now, I'm going to say shouts out to Kwame Brown, Bus Life, Ticket TV, The Dreamers Pro. Hopefully all of y'all have been on my page, 78 Sports TV. Welcome to HD IITV, the Sports Talk with Jose Rodriguez. They had a good all football day the other day. And definitely, oh yeah, Jimmy Dumb Self then came back and made a song like we knew he would. People was like, you heard Jimmy's song? I'm like, no, I haven't. So I'm going to be on the Patreon, and I'm finna go and get this done, and you're going to be blown away with what you hear. And I don't think I'm going to bring that to the YouTube. I'm just going to leave that on the Patreon so that people can go over there. So Champagne Sloppy, you're going to have to pay, right, and be a Patreon if you want to know what's going on that you already know. So if you want to know what Cino already know, you got to pay. And you already know what it is, Sloppy. So you just want to see how much I know. Okay, I'll show you how much I know. So for the YouTube version, this is where it ends for you. And we would like to say thank you for your endearing service. But now it's time I get down.